My name is Jennifer Lisa Devarajan from the program Planning and Development Economics. I will be the first presenter for my group today. Task 1. Select any of the two firms from the database. The two firms that my group chose is Sonic and Edify. Task 2. By using the appropriate measure of central tendency, mean, mode, median, compute and interpret the central value of the stock returns for the both firms. The arithmetic mean of a given data is the sum of all the observation divided by the number of observation. Furthermore, the value of the middle mode observation obtained after arranging the data in ascending or descending order is median. Last but not least, the value which appears more often in a given data. For an example, the observation with the highest frequency is called mode of data.
Hello sir, my name is Dinesh. My metric number is BT10403. Now I'm going to compute and interpret the central values of the stock returns for both firms, which are Edify and Sonic. The vertical axis in the graph represents the stock returns of the firms in Ringgit Malaysia, and the horizontal axis in the graph shows the companies. As we can see from the bar chart, the mean of Edify firm is 320 ringgit. Meanwhile, the mean of Sonic firm is 399 ringgit and 79 cents. Now, let's have a look at the median of each companies. The median of Edify firm is 335 ringgit. Meanwhile, the median of Sonic is 373 ringgit. Now, I'm going to explain about the last central value, which is the mode of each companies. The mode of Sonic is 410. Meanwhile, all the amounts are considered mode as for the Edify firm. It is because all values just appeared once in the dataset. That's all from me. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, I am Kumira, daughter of Nina Mega Matrix number BB2330357, and now I'm gonna explain about measures of dispersion, which consist of value of variance, standard deviation and also coefficient of variation. Firstly, value of variance of stock returning for Sonic firm is 9806.346, whereas variance of stock returning for Edify firm is 6486.6089. Next, we see value of standard deviation. As we all know, standard deviation is simply the square root of the variance. So the standard deviation of stock returning for Sonic firm and Edify firm is 99.03 and 80.54 respectively. We can say that Sonic firm stock returning standard deviation is greater than Edify by 18.49. Therefore, we can say that there is greater variability in Sonic when compared to Edify, and low standard deviation, which is Edify, where it is clustered around the mean. Next, we see the value of the coefficient of variance. The value of coefficient of variance of Sonic firm is 24.77%, whereas for Edify firm is 25.17%. So from here we can clearly see that coefficient of variance of Sonic firm is lower than Edify, hence Edify highly dispersed around the mean. So according to the coefficient of variance, Edify shows more variability than Sonic.
A very good day to all of you. I'm Shavita, daughter of Fatmanathan, and my matrix number is BB2110726. I did task number 4, and for platform 1, we chose to do about Sonic. Now I would briefly explain about how I did my 5 summary value table. So in this table, we have to find minimum, maximum value, 25th, 50th and 75th percentile. So first I will explain how we got our minimum and maximum value. We have to arrange the data set given in ascending order. From there we will get our minimum and maximum value, which is 297 and 613. Next, as shown in the slides, I followed formulas to get 25th, 50th and 75th percentile, which is 319.5 for 25th percentile, 373 for 50th percentile and 425.75 for 75th percentile. Moving on, to see if there's any outliers in our data set, we have to find our upper and lower limit. Before that, I calculated our interquartile range as shown in the slides to find our upper and lower limit. In order to find our interquartile range, we have to minus Q3 with Q1. Therefore, we will get 106.25 as our interquartile range. It is proven that there's outlier in our data set, which is 590 and 613, as they existed outside the range of 585.125. Lastly, I did our box plot and with all the information that I had, and I found out that the shape of our distribution is negatively skewed. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Helena. I will continue the presentation. I have sorted the number of stock returns by edified brands according to ascending order. The mean found here is 218 while the max is 584. To find the 25th percentile, 24 must added by 1 and then 25 must be divided by 100 and got 6.25. 253 divided by 0.25 and 258 minus by 253 to obtain the 25th percentile, which is 254.25. Next, the 50th percentile used the same formula but different answer. Answer for 50th percentile is 335 while 75th percentile is 364.25. So overall, Q1 represents 254.25, Q2 represents 335, and Q3 represents 364.25. Find the interquartile range Q3 minus Q1, and the answer is 110. So the outliers found on the outside are 89.25 and 539.25. As we can see here, this is a box plot that displays 5-number summary of a set data. The 5-number summary is the minimum, maximum, 25th percentile, 50th percentile, and 75th percentile. Lastly, the distribution is skewed. In conclusion, Sonic has greater return when compared to Edify, as it has higher mean and the dispersion of variation is low. Since the returns is higher and the variation is low, Sonic is less prone to risk. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.